Hey everybody, it's Amanda. So I wanted to talk to you today about being an introvert. I know a lot of book readers are introverts, not all of them, but you know, right? I'm an introvert. Callie is an introvert. And so you go to a party. I hate going to parties. I've never been a party person, like ever. And so I don't like really going to birthday parties. I don't really like going to get-togethers and stuff like that, especially if I don't know hardly anybody or if I'm like not really well acquainted with them. That's difficult for me. My kids' friends want play dates. Like nowadays, in order to do play dates for your kids' friends to go play with your kids, you usually like meet with their parents, and that's difficult because yeah, I'm so awkward and I don't know what to say. I'm terrible at small talk, absolutely terrible at it. And if I don't have a good enough read on you to figure out what I can talk with you about, I'm not gonna talk. Unfortunately, that is my life. That's been my life for like forever. For the longest time I thought I just really hated people. But that wasn't the case. Yay! But now I keep a book with me in my purse wherever I go. If I'm uncomfortable in a situation, I will pop that thing out and read it. I have books on my phone if I for some reason forget to bring a book, which that has happened recently. I'm just gonna say this real quick. It's hard to be introverted when you have children, because I went to a baby shower this weekend and I didn't really know everybody there. I mean, I was acquainted with them, but we weren't like awesome buddies to where I could like show them a mole on my butt. That's what happens when you're my buddy. So it was just weird, and my kids were with me though, thank heavens, but they were off playing with other kids. And then came time for everyone to open up the gifts. So it was for two women, and they were opening up their baby shower presents, and my daughter just loved it. She's 4, almost 5, and she just was loving it. And I'm like sitting in the back like watching, reading something on my phone, and she comes up, she's like, mom, come look at how cute this stuff is. And I really didn't want to, but she grabbed my hand, pulled me out of where I was sitting that I was very comfortable with and hiding out at, and she made me sit in the middle of the floor on the carpet and to watch, like I was like a 5-year-old, to watch people open up their presents. Yeah, that was good. Oh, that being said, being such a big introvert person, I want to give a big, huge, ginormous thank you to my fantastic friends, all 4 of them, and let them know how much I appreciate that they are my friends and they allow me to be me, even though I'm weird and awkward and I have the hardest time coming up with a conversation sometimes. And thank you for understanding when I don't want to go out. You know what? I'm also like, okay, so I'm an introvert, okay? But also I'm a people pleaser, and I think that's one of the reasons why it makes being an introvert so hard, is because I don't want to offend anyone or make anyone upset. And sometimes that happens. Sometimes it does. It just happens. And then I am a procrastinator. I leave things off to the very last minute. I am awful with that, but it's just the way I've been my entire life. Except for when I was born, I was not a procrastinator then. I was very premature. I forgot where I was going with this. This is what happens when I record at night. A lot of people record at night, and then I go to record at night, and I'm just like, oh, asleep. Oh, look. It's paint on a wall. I can't think about anything. I can't focus. So I was talking about being a procrastinator, except for when I was born. That is what I was talking about. Now I'm going to be talking about how I'm a perfectionist and how I like things to be very perfectional. And that is hard when you are a procrastinator. And then you feel like a giant failure when things aren't perfect. Or you become like this giant monster who needs everything to be perfect, and you don't sleep until it's done. Arr. I become like the procrastinated perfectionist dinosaur. Yeah, that's me in a nutshell. I just really wanted to get that off my chest because, man, I've been thinking about it and thinking about it, and I'm just like, well, you know what? I have YouTube, and I can express my thoughts and opinions on there. Oh, and I wanted to tell you guys, I have been working out. I've been working out, and I have been doing the cardio, and I've lost like 25 pounds. So go look at my first video, and then look at this one. Compare. I have just 2 chins now instead of 5. Yeah? Check out this sexy jawline. Yeah. I'm doing it more to get healthy than I am to get skinny. Like, I know that sounds weird. This is the people pleaser part of me, by the way. I have to explain myself. I had gestational diabetes with 2 out of 3 of my pregnancies, and they told me that if I did not get some poundage off of me, I had a very high chance of developing diabetes permanently, you know, in my life later on. And so I need to get these poundages off so I don't get diabetes, so I can eat ice cream, because I love ice cream, you know? Yeah, right? And bread. I like that too. Yeah, that's me. That's my life right now. That has been my summer. My summer has been just like, I'm getting my body ready for winter. Oh, and also, I did my hair for you guys. Do you like it? Do you like my hair? I never do my hair. Most of the time, I look like a hobo. Most of the time. I wear pajamas. I clean in pajamas. I don't work. I stay home with the kids, so my life consists of waking up, coffee, and making sure my children don't die. That is what I try to accomplish every day, in that order. So, anyways, that's all I wanted to really talk to you guys about today, tonight, this evening. Thumbs up if you liked this video of Amanda's random thoughts in her head. And maybe I will do another one later on when I have more thoughtness to share with you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, this channel, the Booktuber Mom channel, so that you can get more of our videos if you thought they were okay. And check out my other videos, because I have some. They're okay, you know. I'm a perfectionist, but I'm a terrible editor. So enjoy that. Thanks, guys. Bye.